Hello everyone and welcome to a new video from Your Overwatch. I'm Eddie the Chump and today we'll be covering the best skins that aren't in the game, because even though we've just got some amazing skins from the Halloween event, I'm a spoiled child and I need more. Some of them are in other games for Overwatch heroes, like Heroes of the Storm, which seems totally fair by the way. Have a word, Big Daddy Jeff, do us a favour. And others are from various Overwatch media like the comics or the cinematic shorts. Either way, these skins are cool and I want them. Give them to me now. Firstly, let's briefly cover some skins that we've already talked about before, but that deserve mentioning again because they're certainly near the top of our list. May's Antarctica civilian outfit from her cinematic must surely make its way into the game at some point. It's just too adorable. Even if she is the devil, it's hard not to like her with bed hair and pajamas. There's also a ton of skins from the Doomfist Masquerade comic that just straight up need to happen, be it the Reaper Pirate, which is so amazing I can't believe it isn't in the game yet, or the Sombra Jester, which completely fits her character perfectly. The whole Masquerade theme is about fancy dress after all. Either of Doomfist's white tuxedo or French courtier outfit would be amazing. Both could be legendaries no problem. Imagine jumping around as Doomfist in a James Bond influenced white tuxedo. Agent 00 Boom, licensed to fist. Why isn't this a thing? Even Widow's evening dress. If you're gonna be a heartless killer working for a clandestine terrorist organization, you might as well look fancy while doing it, right? Next up, however, is something altogether more recent. Genji's Halloween swordsman. Right, so in the new Halloween comic, there were images of Genji wearing attire that we hadn't seen before and that hadn't been made into a skin yet. He's wearing dark robes and a conical hat. He also has dark hair, which we've never seen before. At first I thought it was Hanzo because of that. But this isn't the first time we've seen Genji dressed in a similar fashion actually. If you look at this still, which is from the Dragon cinematic short, you can see a character from the story within the story where Genji is wearing similar clothing. It's not exact, the colouring is different, but it's very close. That part is from the visualization of the stories that Genji and Hanzo's father used to tell them. It's a mythical setting that sets up the subtext of two warring dragons. I thought it was cool way back when the short was released. The design from the Halloween comic seems to be a development of that idea. I would love to see that in the game. In the next section, I'll detail some skins that come specifically from Heroes of the Storm. Now, it used to be true that getting these into Overwatch was not all that likely. That's because, for one, Heroes of the Storm was a much looser game in terms of tone. It's much wackier and oddball because it's a game about heroes from all the Blizzard games coming together. That gave the designers much more freedom to make the skins very loud or offbeat. That might not have suited the Overwatch aesthetic in the past, even if the skin was for a hero from that game. But Overwatch has seen recent event skins get a bit louder and sillier also. Ziya's 80s skin springs to mind, as does Zen's Cthulhu one. So perhaps we might actually see some of these in the future. Let's hope we do. Diva the Destroyer. Let's start off with an absolutely amazing Diva skin from Heroes of the Storm. Diva the Destroyer is a skin so good I must have it, and I don't even play Diva. It's an amazing design packed full of details. I particularly like Diva's armor with the horn shoulder pads and the infernal lava chest piece. Her eye makeup and dark lip coloring really sell her pouty character through the demonic influence. I never thought I'd see a sarcastic demon with an attitude problem, as if she's profoundly disappointed with everyone. Sounds like an ex-girlfriend, am I right? Anyway, I also absolutely love how the mech has toes. I don't know why, it's got wings and horns as well, but the attention to detail of adding toes really makes it feel like a living thing. Given what I said earlier about Overwatch skins becoming a bit more outlandish, a demon skin or two is fine. I want it, you want it, hopefully we get it at some point. Thunderguard Ziya. When it came to picking a skin from Heroes of the Storm for Ziya that should be in Overwatch, I couldn't really make up my mind between the Thunderguard skin or the Cyber Demon one. I mean, ideally we'd get both right, but thinking about it, if I could only take one, I'd take the Thunder version, but only just. I love the war paint, the hair, the ridiculously oversized cannon. It's just a very fitting theme for Ziya, almost like a Thor archetype. It's easy to imagine her in this skin in Asgard or something. I mean, the cannon is called a Mjolnir cannon, so it is easy to see the influences. Also, I love how heavy and brutal her boots are. The Cyber Demon one is cool. I do love the weapon design and the coloring. Does red and black ever look bad on anything? The answer is obviously no. I especially like the way her hair sticks out the top of the face mask, just to let you know who it is. Ah, this is so hard. Can't we just have both, please, Jeff? Please, we've been good, I think. Fallen Junkrat. Right, if ever there were a character who fits a demonic reskin, it's everyone's favourite lover of things that go bang. The actual model is a work of art. Blizzard are amazing at details, and you can see that clearly in Fallen Junkrat. The horns, the impish smile, the pain wheel on his back. Could anyone else pull off shorts and a demon head belt? No. It only makes sense with this character, and that's why it's so good. This skin really gets the balance right between horror and humour, as despite him being very clearly a demon, you kinda like him, despite knowing he'd like nothing more than to ruin your afterlife. life. He looks like he'd be a fun demon to be around, you know what I mean? I haven't even mentioned the weapon design yet, which is incredible. Diva's skin is great, but this feels like it's meant to be. Like it fits the character perfectly. I know there are Junkrat mains watching this video that would actually sell their soul for this. How very fitting. Spectre Tracer. Right, before you groan about more skins for Tracer, hear me out. Take a look at this Spectre skin and tell me that it isn't amazing. The chest plate, the weapon design with its sharp bayonet, the steampunk aesthetic mixed with power armor vibes is fantastic. In some ways it reminds me of the Comtesse Widow skin, particularly in this colorway. I love it. It makes Tracer feel like a character from Warhammer 40k or something, like a Sister of Battle infiltrator. A lot of Tracer's skins are kind of cute or sweet, befitting her nature, but this makes her look like a badass. It's not the only skin from Heroes of the Storm that she has that is great either. The Ghost skin is also cool, and I want her summer outfit if only for the water pistol weapons, which I think are a real missed opportunity to not be featured in Overwatch yet. Yes, Tracer has loads of skins already, but if they're good, why not include them? Side note, I tried to look for other skins for heroes like Lucio and Anna. Lucio's Sound Blast skin is alright, it's got a bit of Symmetratech built into the shape of the visor, that's pretty cool, but spare a thought for poor Anna. Even in other games, she doesn't get as much love when it comes to skins. It's strike recolors or just recolors, that's it. Diva gets to be a demon, Anna gets to dress like an aging goth. Great. Having said that though, I would actually take the Midnight Anna recolor. I do think it looks cool. I'd also like to see this amazing Neon Dragon Genji skin in Overwatch. Just look at that colorway. It's fantastically garish. It's clearly influenced by Neon Genesis Evangelion, and I don't think I need to tell you how weeb-tastic its inclusion would actually be. So there you have it. There's some amazing skins that we could easily have in the future, but for whatever reason haven't quite made it into the game yet. Let me know in the comments which was your favorite that I showed and what skin you would most want to be in the game. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a rating. If you never want to miss another video of ours again, please click the bell icon next to the subscribe button on our channel to join the notification squad. You'll be in good company. And finally, please follow the Your Overwatch Twitter. It's where you can find updates about new videos and other cool stuff. I've been Eddie the Chump, and until next time.